Hi guys, welcome to another video. If you're seeing this face for the very first time, my name is Patrice. Welcome to my channel. On this channel I do lifestyle vlogging, so whatever I'm doing, I'm videoing. Right now I'm an international student in Canada, and I just want to share some tips and tricks that you guys can follow, and you can become an international student too. If you're not seeing this face for the very first time, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Glad to have you back, guys. All right, so today's video I'll be sharing with you what you should put in your statement of purpose, or your explanation letter, or whatever you guys want to call it, SOP, whatever. I'm going to be sharing with you guys what you should put in it in order to get the visa, right? All right, so if you guys are interested in this content, stay tuned to the end of the video, guys. Cue intro. Guys, so if you see me looking down, you know the drill. I have my handy dandy notebook with all of my notes in it. So yeah. First thing you want to do is to do a brief information. So basically just tell the visa officer about yourself. Like, who is this person? Don't go as far back as to tell them, oh, I went to this primary school and this, that don't matter. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. What you want to focus on is stuff related to your application, stuff related to your studies. So personally speaking, for my SOP, I just introduced myself by telling them my name. I told them my age. I told them my background in terms of my degree. I told them where I worked. I told them my position. Those are leading them into why I'm going to Canada. So things like that you want to involve. Next thing you want to include is your program. Introduce them to the program that you're doing and tell them why you're going to study what you're studying. So okay, let me use my case as an example. That's probably going to be easier for you guys to understand. So I am doing a food safety and quality assurance program, postgraduate program, and basically that's what I told them. And now you may ask, why are you doing that program there? So why are you not doing that program? Why did you choose that program, rather? Why are you choosing that program? So my background is in chemistry. My work experience is in manufacturing, quality based. So it makes sense as to why I'm doing that program. It has to make sense, guys. If you are an accountant and you're going to do some postgraduate studies in accounting, it makes sense. If you are a fashion designer and you're doing something based on that, it makes sense. I am not saying, however, that you cannot switch career path. Persons have done it before. It works, but it's a little bit harder to explain. If you can convince a visa officer as to why you are switching the course, then by all means, but you need to ensure that it works for you. So you can't say, oh, I'm switching from accounting to baking, and you're not explaining why. Maybe you did baking in high school and baking is really what you wanted to do, but based on job availability, you did accounting. So whatever explanation it has to make sense, the program that you're going to do. After which you're going to choose your school. Okay, as I said, I'm using my example, my personal experience as an example. So I'm going to Conestoga College. Why Conestoga? I did research into my school, and I know that my school has a pilot plan facility that would allow me to not just get, theoretical knowledge in class. Like, okay, no, it's that and it's that. But actually, I could go in the pilot plant. I could actually see the machinery that I would go in the industry and see. So that was a big plus for me. So I included that in my letter of explanation to make them know, okay, I'm not just coming up with any idea or any school and just throwing myself at them. I did my research, and this is the reason why I chose this school. Okay, so that's it for choosing your school, choosing your program. Also, why are you going to Canada? Why are you not staying in India? Why are you not staying in the Philippines? Why are you not staying in Jamaica? So you need to explain to the visa officer why you have chosen the country of Canada as opposed to your home country. Personally speaking, I was blessed because my country does not have a program like what I'm doing here in Canada. So that was my reason. My country don't have the program, period. For some of you guys, let's say you're doing something like business administration, chances are it's going to be offered in your home country. So you need to know what is it about that program, that school, that makes you say, okay, I'm willing to do it over staying in my country. Have to make it make sense. The big thing which the visa officer wanted to see, are you going to leave Canada after your stay? Yes, I know, I'm here for you. I know you guys are gonna say, oh Pad, why am I being asked to prove to come back? I mean, if there's a pathway for me to stay in Canada in the first place. Yes, there is a pathway, but nothing is cast in stone. Stuff can happen and you cannot be eligible for that pathway, and they need to know that you're able to go back to your country. Plain and simple. They need to know that there's something back home that's pulling you to come back just in case. Maybe you have kids. Maybe your partner is there. As with my case, maybe most of your family members are there. So it has to make sense, and you have to have strong ties to home. Another thing that I did to prove is that I have traveled before. Travel history is another thing you can prove that you're going to come back to your home country, because I mean, if you went to a country like the US or the UK and you came back home, chances are if you go to Canada, you're going to come back home too. I mean, you know. Next is financial, and I'm not going to really talk about too much about financial. I'm just going to tell you guys how I laid out my financial, because I already did a video on my finances and how you can get your finances to go to Canada. I'll link it up here, so when you're finished watching this video, go and watch this video and you'll be good. All right, but as it relates to finances, what I did it in a table format, right? So I had a sponsor, as you guys would know from the video, and I had my own savings, as you guys would know from the video. So what I did a little tabulated form where I had the expenses, which would have been tuition, living expenses, plane fare and stuff like that, and then on this section I had where the money would be coming from. So my tuition, okay, I had gone ahead and paid my tuition. That's another thing that you guys can do. Pay your tuition. I paid the first semester of my tuition and I put the receipt there. So first semester paid, second semester I'm getting from my Scotia bank account. My living expenses, half of it is coming from this bank account here and half is coming from my sponsor's bank account. And if you guys click on the video, I'm going to link again up here, you guys will be able to know who is best for a sponsor. I don't think I need to do a branch out video, but if you guys are interested in that, if I didn't explain it clearly in the last video, you're more than welcome to ask and I'll get you guys a video. Yeah, so finances, I tabulated it. I had everything lined up, and I think personally speaking, it was a bit easier for the visa officer to go through my application because I had everything tabulated, and it was just clean. It was clean, it was complete, and it was just easy to maneuver. I was just you know, the speaking based on me doing it. I did it in such a way that it would just be easy for them to browse through and just say, you know what, let's give her the visa. All right, next is yeah, do you have enough money? So basically related to finances, next would be do you have enough money? You need to ensure first of all that you do have enough money, and whenever you're finished with the finances and everything is tabulated, it's equating to the amount that they said you should have, which you know already is your tuition and 10,000 per year for your living expenses. I think I said that before and I wasn't clear, and you guys may think if you're doing a 5 years program all you need to show is 10,000. No, you're supposed to show 10,000 per year. Yeah, so yeah, that's basically it. I have gotten some questions about persons asking me about my SOP, and so I thought it would be very beneficial to do this video. So just in case anybody asks again, I can say, okay, just go and watch that video over there. yeah, if you guys want to see a sample of my SOP, I'm more than okay to show you guys a sample of what my SOP looked like. You can just DM me on Instagram. My Instagram name is 876 Gold Digger. That's 876 GOALDIGGER. Yeah, should be up here. Yeah, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye.